Guys, today we're doing beginner's metal detecting. My sister has been out a couple times, but just really fast lessons because we were at events and she wanted to participate. But today we're actually going to learn how to detect. We're going to learn how to swing and properly with time being spent teaching her rather than rushing her through it. How to locate our target, how to pinpoint our target, how to dig our holes properly. So that's what this video is going to be today. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to straighten out the shaft. So I'm going to pause you while I do that. Okay, so we set the detector for her height. You want it to be a good distance from your feet. You want it to swing out in front of you, but not so far that your arm's going to wear out quicker, because these machines can become quite heavy after time. You want to keep your swings right above the ground. Very little clearance. And what you don't want to do is swing it like a pendulum. So swing it like a pendulum. What we're going to do swinging it like that is you're going to miss a lot of targets. So what you want to do is keep it right over the ground. So now we're going to detect. We're going to turn the machine on. Today we're using the AtPro. That's my go-to machine. And we're going to see if we can find some targets. All ground balance, and now we're going to swing till we get a signal. And you can see our shadows. Me and my shadow. So we got a signal. Should always go by the tone first and then look at the VDI. Keep swinging when you're over it. Now you want to do a half turn. So come halfway around where you've heard that signal. Go over it again. I'm going to call that it's probably a bottle cap because its VDI is between 50 and 60. So now what we got to do is we got to hone in on it. Yeah, that's garbage. Let's move on until you get a solid signal. Today we're just going to dig solid signals. Alright, so the first decent diggable signal we got is right underneath the coil. So what we did was we used the pinpoint feature on the coil, but another way you can do is by, let's see, hang on, hold on. You're not going to hear the tone, but you can see the screen, maybe, is by finding it again. I don't know. Hang on. I'm not using headphones. There it is. So it's right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to wiggle back a little bit till we don't hear it. There. And we know that it's right in front of the coil. We already did the one step sideways like this so that we can hear all sides of it. And it's between 75 and 82. So it's probably not anything really good. But we're going to dig it anyway because it's the first diggable signal. So it's right at the tip of my coil. So I'm going to dig for Sarah right now. Right in this area. I'll show you how to properly do a plug because we are in a public park. So what you want to do is what's called a hinge plug. You don't want to do this on really dry, parched ground when it hasn't rained for a month. So you do a U, pull it up, set it back. Then, before you take your pinpointer out, you want to go over it with your detector again. See if it's in the plug or in the hole. Or if we got the hole in the right spot. Because I didn't have the detector, so I'm not really sure where it is. That's iron on the top. Let me see our detector. See if we can make sure we got the right area. Sometimes signals like to disappear. It looked like this one did. Could be an iron halo. No, it's still in there, so.
Right there. Right there.
So we were just a little bit off. Hold that. So we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna go right at the top of my little U right here. Make another U next to it because I don't want to make too big a crater. The ground's really nice and moist because of the rain we just had, so it should be somewhere in there now. So put your detector off to the side of the hole. It should be right around where that cut is. Keep the machine moving at all times. That's how you're going to hear the signal. It has to be moving. Let's try your pinpointer. Is it on?
Yeah.
Is it saying it's in there?
Vibrated.
Let me change the tones on it so they can hear too. I hate to have a loud one, but I hope it's not running out of a charge. Shouldn't be. Here, put it next to the... Alright guys, real quick lesson on the pinpointers. Just turn it on. If you want to change your tones, that's when you hold the button till you hear that. Then you just press once. That's closest to the target. Farther. And then that's your vibrate. 2, 3. So first setting is the farthest from the, closest to the target. I usually put it in 2. Don't hold the button when you're looking for your tone. Don't be afraid to put that pointer in there hard. Move it around, get some dirt on it. Checking that area right in there, because in that cut is where it said it was. Alright, we're gonna come back. Oh, there we go. It's in the other cut. Might have been on top. What's that blue thing? No. We just had it. Check this side.
It's time we gave up.
2 hours later.
Exactly 3 hours later.
Did you hear something? That's alright, we'll find it again. I'll show everybody how to dig that signal. Go up a little bit more. Back up a little bit. That is the tone we were listening for. Just give everybody an idea what the VDI says. Sounds like a quarter to me. So now you're going to use your pinpointer. For the machines that have it, you have to hit the pinpoint and hold it. And there's a bar on the AtPro that shows you right where it is. So it's literally right here. So back up a little bit. Not back up the machine. Sorry, I'm showing. So we're digging right here. Again, I'm gonna dig. Hopefully I remember where it was because you already moved the coil. I've watched some of my videos going.
That leaf.
I've watched some of the videos going, that's not where it was. No wonder why I couldn't find it. You get CRS when you get old. So again, I'm making a very big plug this time. And what you want to do is the half moon, like that. Get in there and lift it up. Ugh. It's heavy, because I made a big one. All right, now take your machine. Yeah. Take your pinpointer. Don't be afraid, you ain't gonna break it. There it is, I told you, quarter.
Ta-da!
Quarter!
I got a quarter.
Yep, you did. Now we gotta put this back together so it looks pretty. And the Park Service doesn't get there, see, fancy. Park Service doesn't get mad at us, so it ain't gonna be pretty, but we're about to get some more rain, so it'll be alright. What kind of quarter did you get?
Oh, yeah.
Is it a state quarter? Looks like a state quarter. Yep. It's a newer one. Yeah. That's your first high tone you actually dug.
Very good.
Yeah. A lot of work for that one coin, wasn't it?
It was. Someday I'll find a diamond ring. It'll be fine.
Well, diamonds don't ring up, so you got to dig those gold signals because they don't really put diamonds on silver. So that's all the trashy signals. That's why I don't find gold.
This will go in my trinket box.
There you go. See.